everyone, welcome to Stampin' Grotto. Today I'm going to be showing you how to make this fairly quick and easy greeting card. This is a little bit different than a standard card, but it comes together really quickly because it's only a couple of die cuts, a little tiny bit of stamping, and your designer series paper, which makes making cards so easy. So stay tuned. Alright, so to get started making our card, we are going to need the Cottage Rose stamp set. And then for the circles here, for the piece that is the basic black, this is using a circle die from the Layering Circles die set, and this is 2 5/8. Oops. And then this very vanilla piece is cut with the Stylish Shapes die set, and this one is 2 1/2. So they layer together very well. Alternatively, if you just have this one, you can use this die set, or you could use just this one. I like giving them that layered look. And then this is paper from the Abigail Rose Designer Series paper. This one here is cut to 3 inches by 5 1/4 inches, so 3 inches by 5 1/4 inches. This piece here is also from the Abigail Rose Designer Series paper. This one is cut to 4 inches by 5 1/4 inches. And then this card base, I just made a normal card base. So this is 8 1/2 inches by 5 1/2 inches. I scored it 4 1/4. And then off the front of the card, I cut 1 inch. So this is 1 inch. And then I scored at 2 inches. And this is going to be attached onto here to attach this to. And this is in Petal Pink, sorry. And then for my sentiment, I stamped that it's going to be Fab, so that's also from the Cottage Rose stamp set, in Tuxedo Black Memento. And then just as an added accent, in Petal Pink, I stamped these leaves here from the Cottage Rose stamp set as well. And then for the inside of the card, right in the inside front cover, we are going to use a piece of very vanilla. This is cut to 3 inches by 5 1/4 inches, and this is where we can write our note. So it's actually going to go like this. So let's go ahead and start compiling our card. Alright, so I'm just going to grab my liquid glue, and the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to attach my little band here onto the inside. So I'm going to grab my liquid glue and I'm going to put it on the back, so this will come over and we want to attach it from back here. So I'm just going to add some liquid glue, and then I'm going to eyeball the center. You can measure if you want. And then I'm going to take this piece of Designer Series paper and I am just going to lay that down here. Again, trying to kind of keep things nice and even if I can. Press it down well. Then I'm going to take my piece of Very Vanilla and some more glue. Lay that down. Flip this over. I'm going to take this piece of Designer Series paper. This is going to go on our front card flap. So just like this. And then I'm going to take my stamped sentiment and I'm just going to put a little bit of glue on the back of that, and I'm going to layer it on my basic black. Again, trying to make sure that we get everything nice and even. And then I'm going to pop this down, and this is just going to go on here like this. So I'm just going to put some glue on here, and then I'm going to lay this down. Making sure that my sentiment is nice and level. And this is a very simple card, and it's a great way to incorporate designer series paper into your card making because it does help make your card come together really quickly and easily, because it's just a little bit of cuts on the trimmer and a couple of die cuts. So nice and quick. So using my take your pick tool, I'm actually going to just grab a couple of these gems. I find this really hard to do with the with this end because they're faceted, they're not smooth. Put another one up here, and I think that's good. So you could have used another piece of designer series paper on this piece as well. I chose not to, but especially if you have little odds and ends, you could have used a piece there as well. So this just opens like this, and you can put another circle die cut on the back of this to just kind of finish it off if you want, but I am just going to leave it as is. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's tutorial. I know this one is really quick and easy, but I really like how quickly and easily you can put these ones together. It's a little different. It's not a typical card, but it does allow you to be a little different, and you can use your designer series paper or make your own, and it's quick and easy. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and as always, if you are interested in seeing more tutorials, please like and subscribe. Thanks everyone.